morning, Spartans. I'm Rambo.
And I'm Tristan.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for a moment of silence.
If you plan on attending HBCU in the fall, please consider applying for the Hbcu Scholarship sponsored by the Hbcu Committee. Posters and flyers are posted around the school. Scan the QR code to follow the instructions to complete the application. April 12, 2022 is the deadline to submit your application to Ms. Wright in the counseling department.
The Campbell Minority Caucus and Black Student Association are organizing a group of students, parents, and alumni to go and attend next week's board meeting in order to advocate the changes to the Code of Conduct in regards to discipline for discriminatory remarks. You don't have to be in BSA or CMC to attend, and you don't have to be a Campbell student. Spread the word, and for more information, scan the QR code or follow at Black Student Assoc.
The Black College Expo will be held on March 26th at the Cobb Gallery Center. Please see the flyer and register to attend. Admission offer and scholarships will be awarded for those in attendance.
Do you have art that you've always wanted to show off but never could? Do you ever wish that there was a place where you could share your art? Share it with us to compile at the Fine Arts magazine.
The early bird special period of Unmasking Our Dreams Prom 2022 has opened. Please get your tickets while they're hot, $75 each on My Playlist Plus. Early bird special will end March 25th, so get your tickets left for less now.
Churros this Friday in the cafeteria between first and second block transition. Cash only, first 10 customers get bonus candy. Benefits of the Spanish Club.
The varsity boys and girls tennis team dominated McEachern to snag their first region win on the season. The Spartan tennis teams look to remain undefeated in the region as they take on East Coweta and Pebblebrook this week.
Triumph will be hosting a student recital on March 23rd at 7 p.m. in the PAC. Please join us for student and faculty performances.
Campbell's Got Talent is upcoming to the stage live. Join us at our show on March 31st at 7 p.m. in the PAC main stage. This year's show will be hosted by R&B singer Vince Ashton. Tickets are $5 at the door. Come out and support our acts. In honor of Music in Our Schools Month, here is the music fact of the day. With 21 non-consecutive weeks at #1 in the U.S., Adele broke the record for the longest #1 album by a woman in Billboard history, beating the record formerly held by Whitney Houston soundtrack The Bodyguard. 21 spent its 23rd week at #1 in March 2012, making it the longest-running album at #1 since 1985.
Join African Student Union this Thursday at 3:45 in Miss Bracton's room 3231. We will have a guest speaker who is a realtor and an entrepreneur. She will speak to us about working in the real estate market, building a network, and forming connections in the real estate industry, and much more. There will be snacks and drinks. See you there.
This is Campbell Sports. I'm Rambo. Come to the cheer mat with me. I'm with.
I'm Ola, and I'm a main base and a side base.
I'm an edger, and I'm a main base and a tumbler.
I'm Kaya, and I'm a back spot.
Take me to the cheer mat. How do you prepare yourself mentally for games?
Before games, we usually all get together in like Coach Davis's room, or it used to be Coach Herm's room. We listen to music. We just have a good time.
How do you feel about your most recent performance?
Our most recent performance was state, and I feel really good about our last performance, especially with me being a senior. It felt very good to lead off on that last note.
Our last game that the girls played against Norcross was also a really good game. We chilled well, and the girls played really well.
What do you think the team needs to focus on to reach the level y'all want to be at?
I think the team needs to focus on having more endurance and being more confident throughout the season to make sure they go out there having the best performance ever.
Is there anything special that separates y'all from the other teams?
Okay, I think it's our sisterhood. We have a really good bond, and we all get along really well.
Who inspires you to be the best at your sport?
Our coaches and our other teammates really inspire us to do the best, and they always keep pushing us to always keep trying and never give up.
How do you feel about people saying cheer isn't a sport?
Well, I think that sideline cheer is not a sport, but I do think competition cheer is, but we still work just as hard.
I think overall cheer is a sport. Like you can't take the parts of cheer and make it into, oh, this is a sport, but this is not. Because as she said, we all work just as hard.
I think that it's definitely debatable, but I do agree with Anedra more.
What does cheer mean to y'all?
Cheer means a lot to me because I have been doing this sport for the last 7 years, and I feel like it's an escape from the real world to go to a place where it's just all loving and fun.
Cheer means a lot to me. It's like cheer and like my teammates, they allow me to be myself, and I just like love everybody in my channel.
Cheer definitely means a lot to me. It's a way I can express myself and support my team and just have fun all around.
What's your favorite memory you made with the team?
My favorite memory is when we went to state. We really got the chance to hang out with each other a lot, be around each other a lot, eat breakfast together, and just like really just experience each other a lot.
My favorite memory this season is when we qualified for state at region, and we got this big trophy, and we went to Coach Davis's house to go party.
My favorite memory is probably when we went to the Final Four game because, like, first of all, we like rode on a moldy bus on the way there. That was like an hour and a half ride, so that was definitely fun. And then just being there and like the environment, it was like really fun. Even though we lost, it was still like a good time.
This is Campbell Sports. I'm Rambo. Thank you for your time.
Of course, anyone's allowed on the cheer mat.
And that concludes today's announcements. I'm Rambo.
And I'm Tristan.
Have a terrific Tuesday.